My mood is flour today. My mood is how far is heaven? Aww. Hello and welcome to the View's Kitchen. Happy Taco Tuesday, amigos. On today's recipe, we're going to be making chicken adobo queso tacos. Now, most of these ingredients you should have in your homes, and if you don't worry about it. Make sure you always make it comfortable for your home. We're going to start this recipe by roasting our peppers, but before we start with that, I want to show you guys the chilies that I'm going to be using. I have a big bag of chiles, and I'm going to be using the El Guapo brand. What you want to do first is you want to peel that little stem off, okay?
Or rip it off gently.
Rip it
like
off.
A Band-Aid.
Rip it off. And these are fun to do. As soon as you get your bag, you can gather around with your family, with your kids, and have them help you peel it so that whenever it's time for cooking during the week, you don't have to do this step. It works, parents. And all you want to do is you want to remove as many of the seeds as you can, okay? So it's kind of like a maraca. You gotta remove the seed from the maraca and get the party started. I'm telling you, these tacos are so good that you guys are gonna be singing like La Bamba. Do you guys remember that part where he's singing to Donna in the phone booth and he's like, you're mine, you know, and he's really feeling it. So I'll finish the song for you guys at the end in the taste test, I will, but let's get started with roasting the peppers. To your medium hot pan, you want to add your chiles guajillos. And if you see, I've taken out as many of the seeds as I can for these type of chilies. Now, if you're going to be using a California chili, you do want to take as many of the seeds because it tends to get bitter, okay? So all we're going to do is we're going to begin to roast. And this is going to go by very quickly if your pan's nice and hot.
Wait, you're gonna roast the chilies or me?
Do you want to get roasted?
No, I don't. You're good at roasting, that's why I asked.
No, there is no cloud roast today.
Thank you.
And I'm also going to be placing our garlic, okay? If you love garlic, add a little bit more.
And what are you waiting for here for our new friends? Because I know our old school friends know what we're waiting on.
We are just waiting to roast, and it's gonna be quick. It shouldn't take you that long. If you see that one already roasted a bit, because my pan's nice and hot, and that's what you want. You want those smoky flavors to start coming out, okay?
So if we're using these peppers for the first time, you're looking for a puff and a smell?
Well, when you take out the seeds and you break the stem, it doesn't puff up that much.
Oh, okay.
It's different than the vacilla.
Got it.
So these, since we already took out the seeds, going to take a little bit longer, but you're just looking for a quick little roast. You don't want to burn.
Okay, we asked those questions because we have a special sweetheart on the channel that is new to cooking, and so I'd like to make sure that we answer all the questions about chilies.
You're such a good mama and friend. We love you, Cloud. Yeah, all you're looking is for a quick roast. I have it on a medium heat. For example, this one got a little bit toasty there, but that's fine. You can smell the chiles once they start changing color. You can kind of use your senses. It's very important to use your senses when you're cooking. That's how you build that instinct that I've been talking to you guys about, but I don't know if you guys are listening to me sometimes.
I think they are.
Okay. Oh, it smells so good. If you can see, you can start seeing the oils from the chile. It just starts sweating. So now this one's ready. We're gonna prop it over here into the pot of boiling water. It's about to hit a boil. We should be okay. And it smells delicious in the house, and it's not that spicy one where your mom wants to kick you out of the house.
We know that trick, moms.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and turn this pan off. We are going to be using this pan again, and we're going to continue to boil our chiles until they're nice and soft. So I like to do that about anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes is a good time for me. But don't play, because you know if I'm rushing, I'll push it at 8 and then blend it. It's about making it comfortable for your home, and your time is precious. Watching garlic roast right now is going to be like watching that pot boil. So we're just going to skip on to the next step, friends.
Oh, but the smell is divine.
It smells good. Chicken. Who wants their chicken? Chicken lovers. Some of you, your mouth is watering because it's falling apart. Look at that. Imagine just right now biting into that when it burns your mouth. Like, all right, time to shred some chicken, friends.
My mouth is watering, that's why I didn't say anything.
I saw that smile, girl. Ooh, it's falling apart. I don't think you guys need to see me burn my fingers.
Okay, I'm out.
Bye. Don't wait, don't. I didn't mean for you guys to go. You just don't need to see that particular part. Oh!
Girl, be careful. So we're only using the chicken breast for this recipe, and then the rest of the bits I'm using for
Girl,
soup.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna use all of it?
I'm just gonna shred all together, and everybody's gonna make it, you know, like, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit today.
I'm gonna need a little bit of that chicken, girl.
For who?
To make some sopita.
Oh, del caldito.
Yeah, because it's 110 outside, so I need to make soup.
It's time for that chicken soup. Let me know when you guys are ready for that chicken soup for the summer, friends. I got something very special planned for you whenever you ask me for that recipe. But you have to show up. I don't want to hear no, like, it's too hot stuff. No, if you're going to show up, I got something that's really going to impress the kids too. We're going real chicken. If you just boiled your chicken or whenever you did and you save your chicken broth, go for it. We're going to need about a cup and a half of the broth. And if you don't have it, not to worry. Please look in the description area and I'll let you know how my mom made it quickly. But right now I'm going to use the chicken.
Sorry, there's a lot of steam and I can't control that on the camera, so sorry if it's blurry, guys.
We know your skills and we love it, Cloud. Add your chicken broth, and if you don't have fresh chicken broth, you can use 1.5 cups of the chili water, and then you can add your chicken bouillon, okay? You might need a little bit more, but you should be okay. Add your chicken bouillon, cumin, black pepper, and now I'm just gonna grab our chiles, okay? It's a big grab, look at that. A lot of you asked me where I purchased this. This one's from William Sonoma, and we're also getting asked where the little dishes are from. These little cute ones, the terracotta ones, they're on Amazon. Okay, friends? See anything left?
Specifically on our Amazon storefront.
Yes, on Amazon. It's a quick link. Just look in the description. So be careful when you're adding your chiles. And this is a Vitamix blender. Some of you weren't here for the giveaway, but we did give one away. Add your garlic, and we're gonna blend until smooth.
Boom, done.
Yeah, boom, done. Okay, let's go ahead and dig in here. Ready? Un caldito, like a little soup. If you have a blender that doesn't blend so well and you usually have to strain your chile, don't add any of the spices until you've strained your chile, and you're gonna have to do the opposite of what I just did, okay? That's so good.
Our mother used to make this in an oyster blender when she came to America.
In the oyster blender, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna add our chipotle. And the flavor that I have in here on its own is great. So if you guys are at this step and you don't have chipotle, because I know I always run into that where I forgot the to buy chipotle, but go ahead and add that. That's about a full can.
A can minus one, because I had one.
You had one?
Yes,
okay, a
thank
can
you.
minus one chile, but you guys know. So now that I see the consistency, the flavors are good, add your chile, because everything else is just gonna be a bonus. As we say here in the Views Kitchen, boom, done. Let's head on over to the stovetop. Add your oil. You're gonna need minimum 1 tablespoon of oil, okay? I do have my pan on a medium heat. You're gonna add your flour. And you want that to cook in that oil, and you're gonna move quickly, okay? All you need is about 15-20 seconds stirring that flour into that oil, and now you're gonna add your adobo sauce. Place your pan on a medium-low heat and stir quickly. You saw the splashing. As soon as you stop splashing everywhere, make sure to clean up after that. You don't want to stain, and you don't want to go back and be like, oh, stained, you know? It's chile. It'll happen. Now you're going to take your oregano and you're going to mash it in your hands and then just sprinkle it in. That is a delicious sauce. You're going to be using 3 pans. To your other pan, you want to add enough oil so that when we place our queso taco in here, it's going to be delicious with that sauce. So I have it on a medium heat ready because we're going to go boom, 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 done type of thing.
Got it.
Friends, brace yourselves because this is going to be quite a production. You ready? And your marks. Get set, go. Dip your tortilla in oil. Quickly. Drip, drip. Dip it into the sauce. Don't be shy. Bring it on over to the pan. Add your chicken. Your choice of cheese. Onions with a little cilantro. And set it to the side. Next. Now if you're going to be using flour tortillas, do the same thing. Fry it up. Once you see the tortilla change color, that means you're ready. Drip, drip. And come on over, baby.
Man, I really want to join in on the karaoke today, but my mouth is not letting me.
It smells so, so good.
It smells so good.
Ooh, bring them over. And if you run out of oil, make sure you have enough oil there to crisp up your tortilla, okay? Make sure that oil's nice and hot. You hear that? That's what you want. You can press it down with the corn or flour. It just depends on my mood.
My mood is flour today.
My mood is how far is heaven? Aww. Lord, can you tell me?
Sorry guys, we're corny. We have songs for each other.
Yeah, we do.
We can probably create a karaoke playlist of the songs that we dedicated to
Of our love for each other?
Yes. Tell us if you love your sibling as much as we love each other in the comments.
Yes.
Sister love.
It's going to take you about 2 to 3 minutes to crisp it up if you have it on a good medium heat. And then you got that deliciousness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. And you can keep them here as long as you want. You want them a little bit crispier, you can have them crispier. But if you want them a little bit softer, then you can do that. Let me see. There we go. Oh, this. I think I'm just going to flip it with this one. It works better. This is how I like to serve them as soon as they come out. Just wait a little bit for the little ones so that they don't burn their mouth. They can be very, very hot, especially with the cheese. So wait till they cool for the babies. Add a little bit of lettuce. You don't like lettuce, you can skip it. Use cabbage. Those are great options. And I have a mix of Cotija and Queso fresco, as if it's not cheesy enough. It's just a different flavor. And it's not, you don't need like a grotesque amount. You just need a simple amount and you are set. Ready to eat and serve. Don't eat rice on the side, just eat them like this because you need doubles.
Can I get a rábano on the side?
Sure.
Please. See, this is why I hang out with you, because you already know what I'm going to ask and you have it ready on the side.
There you go, honey.
So spoiled.
There you go, honey. Sit.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
As always, Views Club, Bell Notification Squad, and our new subscribers, we completely adore you. And by we, I mean myself and my sister Cloud that's behind the camera doing all the camera work.
Hey guys.
It's not easy. I completely adore her for it. I don't know how she does it, but I'm extremely grateful for each and every one of you for joining us, not only on Taco Tuesday, but really showing up to cook for your family. I see your comments. It's not about coming every single day. It's about hearing how you're taking care of your family, and that means a lot to me. We're sharing our families, and that brings me so much joy. And on that one, amigos, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.
Just some forensic evidence for you guys. This is my plate. It was amazing. And this is my sister's step.
Take a big bite. Somebody say ah.
So our mother makes this. This is our mother's recipe, right?
It is.
Is this considered a wet taco?
This is considered a wet taco. You can even, when you're serving it, place a little bit of that extra sauce on the bottom and then lay this over. And it's just so easy to cut with your fork, and it is amazing. I'm telling you, friends, this is, I don't know. It's like this with the birria queso taco, and like no joke, it's walkout worthy.
It really is.
Do you remember being in high school and all the teenagers planning a walkout? This is like what I would walk out to go eat.
Now, if you're a purist and you don't want to eat your taco with a fork, wait for it to cool down just 2 minutes, and then you can pick up the taco and eat it just like that.
I'm not about to burn my hands with you guys. I didn't even, I just came straight to town on this one because this on its own is so good, but I'm gonna recommend you guys definitely use your toppings. But it's a really good production. Make sure that the child that behaved the best, or the family member that behaved the best, is lined up, and then you're just like, boom, done, go. Boom, done, go.
So much magic in one taco.
It's perfect.
We've had this debate before, and these are at the top of my list of favorite tacos.
And they're so easy to make.
Birria is second, al pastor is third, and chicken consomme is fourth.
I'm not ready to pick. I'll let you guys know at the end of the year what the best
Darn
tacos.
it, I put you on the spot.
Yeah, you did. I'll let you know at the end of the year what my favorite tacos of Taco Tuesday are. Friends, I'm gonna let you know, sometimes you do get busy, but if you have the sauce and you pre-make it, since we don't have onions, this should last you 7 days. That's if you don't run out after the second day, because they're so, so good. Eat it the whole week, put it in your burritos, and get creative, because yeah, this is intense flavor. And if you don't like spice, keep the chipotle out, but everything else should be mild. The chipotle really brings that flavor that's in the back of your mouth. And
that smokiness.
I did promise you guys to finish the song, didn't I?
You did.
I changed the lyrics to Cloud because I love my sister.
Oh my gosh.
I had a girl and Cloudy was her name.
Ooh.
She'll never lift me, cause I'll never be the same. Yeah. Because I'm gonna have to start getting vocals, and I like to cook, not to sing.
I love you.
I like singing in my, well, I'm cooking, which is different.